Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Rajasthan Royals and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Certainly a good toss to win. He would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. Certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch. De Kock taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Jacks will be at the other end.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Misses everything. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Into the second over, the score is now 53 for none.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
De Kock went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Jeez, time that well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. De Kock, it's plenty from these bowlers.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Rohit, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. And the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Rippleton, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum result in 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yada has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
End of the over. Mumbai are 100 for 3. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, simple run out.
Lamar, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Too good. That is huge.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. Can he come back with a dot ball? That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Might look to go big again here.
What a catch.
Hardik coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Bishnoi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Oh my, that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary though. Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Milne coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself.
Seltzner, left-hander in the middle. And looks quite relaxed out there as well.
reactions, and what a catch. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Hit that hard and fast.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Shanaka has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down the deep square.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. That looks gone.
Bolts, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
No, terrible shot. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Joseph with a fantastic bit of fielding. Great stuff.
Bumrah, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That shot allows them to get off the mark. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer. Bishnoi back on now.
6 from 9. Change of line, the spinner coming onto the ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
That looks gone.